Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Ark Aberration. So I've got my creatures ready to go. We're going to move to what is going to become our final base location. I have taken the time to craft some S+ foundations, walls and some behemoth gateways to get myself that start. So I know where I want to go. It's going to be where I initially tested the Karkinos trap. Hopefully we'll get there in one piece and not lose too many creatures, because it will be annoying if I lose a creature that is carrying all the materials that I need for building my base, as it is in a fairly dangerous area. So there are a lot of Spinos and Karkinos that spawn in that area, so hopefully we'll get there in one piece. Come on, buddy. Obviously I did use Mike's creatures to help myself farm the stuff that I needed, so that did give me a bit of a helping hand. Also, if you do hear some funky noises in the background, like building noises, my neighbors are remodeling their house, or again, which is a bit annoying. It seems to happen quite often, but that is what it is when you live in an apartment. So let's see. I think the other part of this journey that's going to be quite tricky is getting all my creatures there without them snagging onto the rocks and all the other environmental pieces. So I'm going to try and find the clearer paths. There we go. They are all here. So I'm going to have to do some small detours, because I've noticed that the Ravagers tend to get stuck in stuff. I mean, I am fairly confident that we will get there eventually. It's just going to take a heck of a long time, because I've got quite a few creatures following me. And if one thing that is annoying in Ark is when you have a multitude of creatures following you, they tend to get stuck in the littlest of things. So I need to be quite careful with this one. And once I get there, as I haven't got a Doedicurus, I definitely need one of those to help me build my base as fast as possible. But I do think I have enough materials to start a basic design that would keep my creatures safe and out of trouble. So yeah, that's the plan for this first part of the video. So if you guys enjoy this video and want to see more, please don't forget to support me by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and why not check out some of my other videos. Who knows, you might just enjoy them, stupid parasir. Got right in the way. And I sure as heck didn't want to fight that thing off, because I don't want to get into any trouble. At the moment, I just want to get there in one piece. So I'm probably going to cut down the recording of the journey, because it might take me a while until I get there. I will cut back in if anything interesting does come up. At the moment, it's just a matter of navigating my way there across the terrain and around all the obstacles. But primarily I'm going to be following this river, as it's going to take me to where I want to be. Alright, not far from where I need to be, but here's a problem. Karkinos, and he's coming this way. Bye. I'm just worried about the Parasauropolis. I do hope that it can hold up its own. And I'm not going... Oh, it's caught something in its claw. What is it? Oh, I can't see. Okay. Okay. There we go. Done. And there's another one. Okay, so I'm going to have to be quite cautious here. Alright, I've got all my creatures still. Let's see. I kind of hope they don't get stuck. Okay, that's good. They managed to get through. Like I said before, I'm not very far from where I want to be. It's just a matter of getting there in one piece. So I'm going to also clear out some trees so that the Ravagers and all of my other creatures don't get stuck on it. Oh, I do like this this music. It is definitely a nice song. And one Ravager stuck so far. See if we can get that guy unstuck. No, I guess not. I'm gonna have to go back. Come on, this way. Come on, you derpy thing. There we go. That's it. We've got all of them where they need to be. I'm going to try and avoid any conflict as much as possible. I mean, I have plenty of meat ready and everything. So if I do need any food, I've got what to eat. I just need to cook it. And I also have plenty of berries and I suppose a small berry gatherer. It doesn't work as well with a parasaur to gather the berries, but I'm glad that I have the option at least. Oh, Spino. No. Go away, Spino. Another one got stuck in a rock, so see if we can get this guy unstuck. There he is. Come on. Oh, no. I hope those guys can make it past that rock. Okay, so we've got the derpy one. Come on. There we go. Done. Alright, we have arrived. We are at the right location. It did take a while to navigate all the trees, and it is going to be next to this charge station. I believe that is what it's called. So that is going to be a part of my base. I figure, you know, it's here. Might as well find a way to include it into my base, and I can craft my own element. Up there, I'm thinking of setting up a castle later on, as I do still have the castles, keeps, and forts mod on the server, so that'll be nice. Down here will probably be the main part of the base, where I'm gonna do all the breeding and preparation for the boss battle. As you can see, it is a decent size. I can definitely build a nice size base. I have access to water, and I might also include a portion of that river in my base if I can, and maybe tame a few fishes. There we go, stupid parasaur. Don't get in my video. There we go. So I'm gonna get all my stuff out. I've got plenty of materials at the moment as it is. I'm just gonna wait for this earthquake to go away because it's annoying. And there are some Doedecs there. Let's have a look. That's low level. Roll rat. That could do. Hold on. Whoa, that's nice. 104. That is a nice Doedec. So, I want me that Doedec. Hopefully it won't get killed by anything. But the very first thing I need to do is set up my base. So I'm going to go and get some materials off of my Ravagers because they have all the stuff. Alrighty, I've just knocked out the Doedec. I have built the first part of the base, which is kind of like a little hangar area. What do you have? I need some berries for the Doedec. And I'm going to get this guy tamed up. I'm going to craft a saddle for him. We do have his friend outside, as you can hear him, quite unhappy. He's trying to knock down my building. Please, gate, stop doing that. Stop opening. Where is he? There we go. There's his friend. I don't think he's going to manage to knock down my walls, but he can try. Has he given up? Music's gone off. No. Stay away. I don't want to waste my valuable ammo on you. Yeah, I'll just leave him be. I only wanted his friend because he was a good enough level. So I've got some arrows on me. Okay. How's this guy doing? Okay, he's gonna take a while. So I reckon by the time he's tamed up, I should have a decent sized base partially built at least. And those gates are quite annoying, so I need to do something about those gates because they keep opening every time you get close to them. It's nice and convenient, but it's annoying if you've got dangerous things that could potentially come inside the base whilst you're building. Anyways, once I set up the walls, I'm going to bring in all of my creatures. And I've just realized that I will need a crafting area, so I'm probably going to make a small change to the design once the Doedicurus is up and I can manage to get some materials. So I'm thinking on that side maybe build a little corner. There we go. So design of the base, that's what I said. There we go. We've got the little crafting corner. It's not big, but we will expand as and when needed. Our Doedicurus is up. We have quite a lot of building to do. So I mean, this is all the materials I had on my creatures, so it's got me quite far. I did bring quite a decent amount of building materials. Now I just need to finish off the base, and that is the plan for this episode. Let's see, what have I got here? This is all the stuff I've gathered so far, so I've started making some cementing paste. I've got some materials in here. We've got some ceilings. And I do like the fact that you can build inside the S+ structures stuff such as ceilings and not have to do it in your inventory, because it annoys me when it slows you down. We've got some stimulant going, we've got some narcotics going, so I might try and tame something if I have time, of course. So I also have some storage boxes to dump some stuff in there, so I'm going to put the stuff that I might need later. And I just need to finish the other half of the base, so I'm about halfway high. I do want the hangar, let's call it, to be the same size as the behemoth gateways. But I do have a Doedicurus, I do have my spawn beds. Also, I'm close to water if I need water, although it might be a dangerous journey. Alright, so I'm now clearing out the lower level of ceilings that I placed down to help me build up the walls. And we just have the upper part to finish and the ceilings. I think I did the ceilings if I remember, yeah. So it's more or less just placing the walls down. Once you get a ceiling snapped, it is quite easy to just finish off all the other bits. So I need to do that segment of wall right there, and then I am good to go. I've started placing some S+ torches around the area. I do like the stuff that you don't have to, there's no maintenance on it. They just turn on automatically at night and turn off during the day. And I do like the whole look of the torches on the wall. It makes it look and feel a bit medieval, so I'm going to keep these as a theme throughout my build. And they're not that expensive to make either. Okay, so I want to be up here. I'm going to be placing the walls. Hopefully they snap properly, and once I'm done with this, then I can go and see what I can tame. Hopefully I can manage to get something nice. Ideally, I would like to try and get myself a Karkinos. Probably a bit too early in the game. I mean, to be honest, I've got the trap. It's not that difficult to tame a Karkinos since I have the catapult. I just need to find one and lure it into the trap, and hopefully we can manage to get at least a Karkinos. And that would make my life a lot easier, and I'd feel a lot safer in this area. And I don't like the way that wall snapped. That's not what I want to see. Okay, so I am going to remove these walls and try and place them again. So this might be a bit of an issue where I have to replace all the walls because they snap onto the wrong snapping point. I just don't want to see any light inside once the walls are up. So Just a bit of my OCD going on. And this is what I like about the S Plus stuff. You can actually remove bits without destroying them. Alright. We have a very unhappy Spino over there, which is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It did aggro onto me and I had to run through the trap, which is why it's doing that. It seems to be focused on the trap, so I'm going to try and kill it. I don't even know what level it is. Actually, it's not a bad level. I might want to tame that, but it's going to be a prime meat tame because I haven't got any kibble for it at this current time. Oh, where's he going? Do you know what? I am going to try and tame that Spino. If he comes this way, at least. See if I can get its attention. Okay, where's he going? No. Do you want to come this way? I guess not. What the heck is it doing? I don't know if I'm hitting it from here. Okay, I guess it's found something to do. So it's it seems to be happy there. I'm just not happy knowing that that thing's around and it's not got very much health left on it. What is it fighting? Oh, it's coming this way. Wow, it is healing mighty fast. Okay. Well, seeing as you want to come to me, I might as well tame you. Where are you? Okay. Go on. You know you want to. What? Come on, I know I hit it. There we go. One Spino down. I'm gonna go and get some meat and put the meat on the Spino. And there is our first large dino. That's not a bad day so far. So I'm going to go and see what sort of meat there is around here. See what I can get. And I know there was a Karkinos around that area that I was going to try and tame. Not a high level, but... well, not as high as I would want it to be. Let's have a look at our new friend. What are you? Alright, female. Stats are okay, I suppose. To start with, at least, anyways. And we definitely need a big bodyguard. So, where is the meat? It's all spoiled. There we go. Get a few stacks of these going on. And I'm just going to go and shove it into that Spino. And seeing as I'm prepared to tame some Karkinos, I'm going to go and see if I can find anything of a decent level. And maybe lure it into the trap. The only reason I keep looking that way is because I know there was a Karkinos around there. I just can't see it at the moment. Just make sure I don't use the expensive narc arrows because they do cost a lot of narcotics to craft. So what have we got there? Some stegos. Anything good? I'm going to kill that stego. It'll give me some prime meat, which should speed up the taming, and hopefully I can manage to kill it because I don't have a lot of bullets. I've managed to craft some bullets, but not a lot. I'm just gonna hide here. He is coming to me. Oh, they both coming. That's not gonna be fun. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a complicated task, so if I can get one of these guys down, I can then harvest the meat off of these and put it into the Spino. That'll make the tame go by a bit faster and hopefully have a higher taming effectiveness on the Spino. At least that's the plan. So I'm going to swap over to obviously the crossbow. I don't want to use up all the ammunition. I do have 2 stegos to worry about as it currently stands. Hopefully this guy can't get out. And by the way, I am using what would be the Karkinos trap. But as it currently stands, as you can see, he can't get to me. And he doesn't seem to be able to know how to get out. I'm going to try and shut this gate. Because he's going to start wanting to run in a bit. So, yeah, I don't really want him to get out. Okay, what are you damaging there, buddy? Okay, I think it is the wooden ramp. I'm not bothered about that. I can craft more wooden ramps. So I'm going to finish this guy off. Oh wow, that is significant damage reduction. Ouch. Okay, so you... Alright. Well, that guy's nearly dead. So I'll finish you off and then I'll sort your friend out. Okay, cool. That is 1 stego down. We still have another one to sort out, but I think he's running away. He's not got a torpor or anything, so I don't know why he's doing that. And he's coming back. I just want to find a safe location to be when this guy comes back, and I'm going to try and kill this guy as well because I don't have a choice at the moment. So I'm going to use some of this. Oh, please don't harvest your friend. That's my job. Over here, buddy. Leave your friend alone. Don't harvest him. I don't know if stegos can harvest other creatures, but it sounds like it's hitting it. Here. Here, Fido. Here, Spiko. Come on. Ouch. It's a good thing they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, I really hate it when he's hitting his friend. That's my job to harvest him. Oh, where did you go? Oh, I can't shoot you from there. Come on. Go on. But you know, I wouldn't mind it if he runs away and never comes back. I doubt you'll do that though. Probably going to have to kill it. Go on. Run away. Make my life easier. Okay, he's doing that running thing, so my thought is harvest his friend whilst he's at that distance, and hopefully he doesn't hurt my Spino because he's going towards it. Okay, Spino's doing alright there. Let's get some meat off of you. Alright, we're going to have to be quick about this because I have a feeling that Stego friend is going to come back. Yes, he did. Don't know what he's doing over there, but I think I want to run away. Oh, he's up there. Oh, I hope he cannot damage that catapult. Oh, I'm so glad that I designed my trap with pillars because I can sneak through them and get that guy stuck there. Right, he's gonna... I bought myself enough time to put all this prime meat onto the stego before it spoils. And that should be that. Where's the stego? It does look like the stego did hit the Spino. It's lost quite a bit of taming effectiveness, or that could be the meat, but I think it might have hit it. What have I got here? I'm gonna need some more of these. I am also thinking maybe I should make some of those super trank arrows to knock out the stego. Oh, bye. No, you're not coming in. Yeah, so as I was saying, I am thinking of making some of those super trank arrows, knock it out, then harvest it while it's knocked out. It would probably be easier, but it does cost a lot, and I fell. Oh my lord. I did not want to do that. And what has me worried now is the fact that I am close to the Spino that I'm taming, and hopefully you don't hit it. That's it. Well done. Focus on me. Come on, you know you can't get to me. Okay, no. Ouch. Ooh. Never mind. You got to me. Maybe find another rock to climb on. Where is he? He just worries me every time he gets close to my tame. I mean, I suppose I'll be getting more prime meat off of it, but yeah, I do want to get some levels on that Spino. Come on, that's it. Well done. Well done, Stego. You're a smart one. Time to harvest you. Alright. Spino is up, and a Karkinos has spawned next to my base, so I want to lure this guy into the Karkinos trap, and I'm going to try and do this from a safe distance, although this doesn't really seem to work a lot. And I'm not going to waste too much ammo on you because that's expensive stuff. And maybe I can do this. Come on, you know you want a piece of me. Is he following? I've got the music. Where's it? Ah. This is the hardest bit. Trying to get the Karkinos to follow you in the right direction. They seem to have a very, very short attention span. Come on. I thought he was coming. I don't want to be too close to it because it can grab me off the mount, so it looks like it is coming towards me. So that is promising. Come on. This way, buddy. We're gonna be friends. Okay, he is walking himself into the trap. He's not fully in. Now I could shut the gates. The problem is it would snag onto the gates and I wouldn't be able to hit its body. So, let's try that again. Okay, a bit of rubber banding there. I've definitely got his attention. Oh, come on. Yo, bye. It just doesn't seem to want to walk all the way into the trap. Let's see what happens. Oh, you are in. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. Okay, so I'm going to get on my catapult and I'll knock you out. I think I've got some meat on the Ravagers, so I'll put some meat on it until I can manage to get some spoilt meat. And there we go. We have a Karkinos. And this one wasn't half bad. Actually, it worked out easier than I thought it would. Because, like, the problem with these things is they tend to snag onto the trap. They tend to want to attack the trap and not walk in all the way. So they are a bit derpy with that. And then the other problem I find is their attention span, which is very short. That with the fact that they have a very unusual aggro mechanic where if you try and shoot it from a distance, it seems to ignore that, so you have to get close to it to get its attention, which is a bit tricky because it can grab you off the mount. So Torpor's doing alright. We still have plenty of health on it. There we go. It's down. Sweet. Now I need to craft a saddle for it, but that's the least of my worries. So I'll go and get some spoiled meat. I'm gonna go and put some normal meat on it first, and then find some spoiled meat somewhere. I mean, it's a low level. I don't really care about the additional levels that I'd probably get off of it. And so I'll give you a few stacks of these and quickly go and get the spoiled stuff. Okay, it's gonna lose a lot of levels, but again, like I said, I don't really care. It's a low level. Right, Karkinos has been tamed, and we also have a Spino, and that is it. That is what I've achieved today, and oh, built a base as well. I have managed to start closing it off with behemoth gateways as well. I still have a few gaps that I need to cover, but all in all, not a bad day. That is it for this episode, folks. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and why not check out some of my other videos on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Until next time, stay safe, folks.